get you more breaking updates now coming in. After Trump imposes fresh tariff on China, the Chinese mouthpiece has issued a statement. It says, and I quote, "Willful threats of high tariffs are not the right way to get along with China. China's position on the trade war is consistent. We do not want it, but we are not afraid of it." A spokesperson from China's Ministry of Commerce has said on Monday this is in response to the U.S. announcement on the 10th of October, claiming that in response to China's export control on rare earth and related items, the U.S. will impose a tariff of 100% on China. And this is additional 100% tariff that Trump has threatened. My colleague Rishabh is on the broadcast with the details. And Rishabh, this is a stern message that has come in from China, going on to say we don't want the trade war, but we are not afraid of it. How is this going to play out, considering Trump has also given a deadline of the 1st of November? That is when the additional 100% tariff will come into effect.
Well, this is a deja vu movement, Pratibha. Just 3 months ago, we saw a similar trade war between China and United States, and then the question was who will blink first. Again, there is an export control that has come in from China, 100% tariff that has come in from United States. The date is 1st of November, which means that you have about 3 weeks for that matter, not even less than something less than 3 weeks time for both the sides to reconcile. We have seen this earlier also, and we know that both China and US understand that it's not going to work with frictions in trade, and trade war can give you domestic politics leverage, but it will not help you go beyond that. And that's the thing that we saw. Back then in the month of April, May, the tariff went till to 125% or so, and then it came down to 78%, 76%, and then it was further lowered. Now there is an export control that has been announced by Beijing, a 100% tariff that has been announced by Washington. Again, the question is who blinks first, whether it will be Xi or Donald Trump. We are also talking about the time when we expect both the leaders to be on the same platform for the East Asia Summit on the sidelines of ASEAN as well in Malaysia later this month. Trump and Xi both have confirmed their visits. Whether there will be a bilateral or not, that is yet not confirmed. Yes. So it could be a pressure tactics ahead of that bilateral as well from both the sides. The major question is, the manufacturing giant and the consuming giant, both sides do understand that it's not going to work without each other. But again, both sides want to have an upper hand, and hence this pressure tactics.
Okay, all right, Rishabh, thank you for joining us with those details. In fact, the US President Donald Trump had made this announcement of 100% additional tariff on China starting the 1st of November. So yet another tariff threat by Donald Trump. And he also said that it will be on the 1st of November when it will come into effect. He had made that announcement. Here's what he had said.
What else besides software could be on the table in terms of export controls?
A lot more. I mean, you have a lot more. We have airplanes. We have airplane parts. You remember that from last time. And we were just surprised that China have a very good relationship with President Xi, and they did that. This is not something that I, instigated. This was just a response to something that they did. And they didn't really aim it at us. They aimed it at the whole world. The whole world is subject to it. So I thought it was very, very bad. But we have many things, including a big thing is airplanes. They have a lot of Boeing planes, and they need parts and lots of things like that, Steve.
All right, let's see how this plays out. We're keeping a track of that. For now, it's time for us to slip into a very short break here. We'll be right back with lots more. Do stay with us.